In every neighborhood, there's always that one person who makes the rules louder than they live by them. For Willow Creek, that person was Karen, the self-proclaimed queen of the HOA. She patrolled the sidewalks with a clipboard, measuring grass length, scolding kids for chalk drawings, and handing out fines like candy. To the residents, she was a nuisance. To herself, she was the law. But one cold autumn evening, Karen's world shifted. Behind the neighborhood park, near the old oak tree, lived Marcus, a homeless man. Strong eyes, weary smile, a life written in scars. He carried nothing but a worn-out backpack, and the kind of dignity that couldn't be broken. Karen saw him as a problem at first. Another violation, another complaint to write up. But when she confronted him, Marcus didn't argue. He simply looked up and said, "Ma'am, I'll move if you want, but I've got nowhere else to go." For the first time in years, Karen didn't know what to say. Day after day, she found herself passing by that oak tree. Sometimes she brought leftovers, sometimes a blanket, and sometimes she just stayed and talked. Marcus told her stories of who he used to be: a musician, a dreamer, a man who lost everything when life struck hard. And in those stories, Karen saw something no HOA rulebook could explain. She saw his heart. And in the stillness of those evenings, Karen realized something startling. She was falling in love. Neighbors whispered. Some were outraged. How could she? With him? But Karen didn't care anymore. For the first time in her life, she was no longer policing lawns or chasing violations. She was chasing something real. Love. Weeks later, under that same oak tree, Karen sat beside Marcus. She held his hand, no longer seeing a homeless man, but the man who taught her the meaning of compassion. And in that moment, the HOA queen and the outcast shared something powerful: proof that love doesn't follow rules, boundaries, or judgments. It simply finds a way. If this story touched your heart, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join us here at the Snoir community channel, where real stories inspire real change. Because sometimes the most unlikely love stories are the ones that teach us the most.